let's cut to the chase, bro. If you're watching this video right now, it means you know you're being complacent, you know you're being lazy, you're procrastinating, you're doing nothing in order to reach goals that you set for yourself. And it's honestly kind of pathetic. I'm gonna be pretty freaking honest this video. If you can't handle some like actual real advice and just facts that you're being dumb, you're not trying, you're being a soy boy, you're being a complete wimp, then click off this video right now. I don't even need the view. I don't care. Nowadays, it's so easy to be complacent, to not try, to not work hard at all because of everything around us, relationships, technology, life in general, comparing yourself, fear of failure, everything along those lines. You need to start putting in the work because you already know if you're watching a video about locking in that you've got to, bro. You've got to lock in. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to in this video, but I'm not going to give you some 1, 2, 3 step bull crap that's going to give you everything and make you this workaholic machine that gets everything he wants, because that's not how it works. It's not how it's ever worked. I'm giving you the advice that I need personally, that I would have needed 5 years ago in order to get to where I am now. And you could fast pass me, fast pass everyone. Effort is everything. You've probably heard this 1,000 times. You get out what you put in, and it cannot be more truer. Cannot be more true. I don't know if true is a word. But genuinely, bro, do you think everything's just gonna be handed to you on a silver platter? No, obviously not. You would have already gotten that. And it's not just gonna show up at your doorstep, oh, sign here, and you'll get everything you ever wanted. Unless you sign some sort of deal with the freaking devil, which personally I'm not gonna do. 99% of people never truly commit. They will only put 50% into something that is their purpose, what they love, they want to do, maybe even less. And if that's not sad, if that's not crazy, then honestly, get a life, bro. How could working a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life sound in any form better than running the business you've always wanted to run, talking to girls, getting closer with God spiritually, everything beyond that? It's way better than just living a life the government wants you to live and other people want you to live in order to be an ordinary person that no one really even remembers or cares about. And are you going to be proud of living like that? Probably not, dude. I wouldn't. You need to stop making excuses because you're letting instant gratification sabotage your long-term growth. And I know this better than anyone because recently I've been like getting into YouTube and stuff, but before that, I was a doom scroller. I only played games. I only worked out enough to get me decent, like my physique's pretty good now. But I didn't put in enough effort to get where I actually wanted to be. And now that I'm never looking back, bro. This has been the best time of my life. I'm telling you that. And now, and like making these vlogs, hanging out with my friends, it's been the best time ever. And I want to be an inspiration to other men, help you guys get closer to God, help you guys start a business that you're proud of, help you guys just become the people you want to be, because I know I would want that. And honestly, I've already started that journey because my buddy Josh, love the guy, he's my best friend in the whole world. Recently, he's been working this job that he's really not happy with. He's doing it because honestly, we need like a place to live, which I respect him for that. He's putting in the work, but he doesn't have time because of that to do like YouTube or dreams that he's been wanting to do. And I have to like constantly remind him, bro, we don't settle. We don't settle. Like, we're going up. And I can go without you, bro. Like, I can't stay and live like this, bro. There's no way. But recently, I invited him over last night because I wanted to hang with him. And he shows up with a tripod and a camera. And I wanted to cry. I had the biggest smile on my face. This beautiful man was finally going out of his way, because he knew dang well he was wasting time just as much as I had been before. and on stupid things that didn't serve him, didn't help him progress, and now he's putting in that work, and now he's happier, and now he's having a better time. And I'm telling you, bro, stop going for that instant gratification on your phone. Stop being lazy. Put in a little work in order to go up. Just one step. And I'm going to tell you to do that. So how do you lock in? First off, bro, you got to make every decision count. Every move, every moment. It's got to have a large percentage of effort going into your purpose, your goal. If it's not, then you're not making progress at all. If anything, you're losing progress. You're being complacent. Like, if you're not putting at least 80% of like your decision making towards your goal, take this hand right here, hold your hand up, slap yourself. That's for me. That's bull crap, dude. What are you doing? Wasting all this time doing crap you know you shouldn't be doing. Like late night Netflix binging, playing games 24/7, doom scrolling on TikTok. Oh my gosh, bro. Worst things ever. Worst things ever. You're gonna watch 10 hours of Netflix instead of putting in, like, making a video that you've been wanting to make, hanging out with friends, starting a business. Like, what are you talking about, dude? They made Netflix so you could be complacent, sit like this on your couch and not do anything for 30 hours a week. 30 hours a week, think about that. You could spend so much time putting in effort to other things that don't make your brain melt every time you do them. I'm just so upset with every distraction that's ever been here when all I want to do is be over here with YouTube, business, everything like that. Throw this crap away, dude. You don't need any social media besides like YouTube if that's what you're doing. Like, because I'm using YouTube to post. It's better to be a creator than a consumer, dude. If you're just a consumer, you're helping these people make money off your dopamine receptors. Just, oh, I love watching TikTok. What do you get out of watching TikTok? What do you get out of playing COD 24/7? What do you get out of freaking Netflix? Nothing but a little happiness. And you're going to be 12 times happier if you just made the life you want to live. If you were traveling with the love of your life or with your buddies, making millions of dollars on and inspiring others. Like, does that not sound better than watching Netflix in a small house you can barely afford? Because personally, I'm taking the other. You've got to decide if you're going to be intentional with the effort you're putting in, or you're just going to drift and stay where you are, do that 9 to 5. You can do that 9 to 5, bro. I don't care. It makes it easier for me to grow. But I don't want you to, because I'd rather there be more people like me, or people like on self-improvement, trying to get better, trying to be better people, because that would just make the world a better place. It would. It genuinely would. If we were all focused individuals who all work toward our goals and were nice to each other and crap like that, instead of brain-rotted, doom-scrolling people who can't even hold a conversation because they can't focus, dude. It's ridiculous. I'm freaking mad, dude. I'm just getting upset. The next thing you gotta do, set a routine. Routine is everything. Routine. And build that routine around your goals. Because if it's built around your goals, all you're going to do is be focusing on your goals. And if that doesn't sound like a win-win, I don't know what does. Success is not a mystery, dude. It's consistency. And with this routine, you will be consistent. You got to start with the basics, though. Waking up at the same time every day, setting a certain amount of time of hours you're going to work every day, and do that every day. If you don't, you are going to be either losing progress. If you skip your routine, you're going to be like, oh, that sucks. I'll just put it off till tomorrow. I'll start my routine tomorrow. And then when tomorrow comes around, you mess up again, you're like, I'll put it off until tomorrow. You won't make progress, dude. Set a routine, stick to it. These habits are going to make you consistently progress Routine progresses you 12 times faster than any other person could just trying to do it without. I mean, because think about it. If they're just working whenever they feel like it, which is almost usually never, won't get them anywhere. But working every day at the same time every day will put you ahead of everyone else, dude. Habits make momentum, dude. And it separates us from the people wondering why they're still stuck in the life they're living, because they're not comfortable with being uncomfortable. You've got to learn that I might have to work on this for an hour or two, but it'll progress. I'm going to be so happy. My future self is going to be proud of me because I got us to where we are now. A little work, it's not going to hurt you, bro. It won't. And I don't know why it took me so long to realize that, but it did. And I don't want you to spend a second or more realizing that you just got to do it, bro. Because if you don't, you're going to regret it And there's another quote, dude. I'd rather the feeling of pain than the feeling of regret, because that crap is just the worst. You get nothing from it, dude, except guilt and dissatisfaction that you're not good enough because you can't even do a simple task like making a YouTube video or freaking reading the Bible, which you know you should do. Read a book, dude. It's simple. That's something you got to put in your routine too. I'll show you my routine. I'm right here. This is what I'm doing. You can copy it if you want. But seriously, bro, you got to set a routine, stick to it, be consistent, be intentional with the work you're putting in, or else you're not even going to be doing anything, bro. Come on. I want you to slap yourself again, do 20 push-ups right now before you watch the rest of the video, because this crap is just, do some work before you watch the rest of this video. All right, if you did that, then we can continue. Third thing is, stop chasing motivation. It's fleeting, and this correlates with the last thing. It comes and goes. Discipline. That's what matters. It's not about waiting for the right moment or the right feeling, dude. You've just got to show up every day, whether or not you feel like it. And it's going to be hard to realize this. Well, it's not going to be hard to realize. You know dang well that you've got to show up every day in order to get what you want. Because discipline is one of the hardest things to learn ever. Because you'd rather just scroll on TikTok, being little giggles, oh, that was funny, than actually putting in the work and becoming the man you want to be, because it's just so much easier. Of course it's easy. You don't have to do anything. Discipline, show up, do the work. Just do a little work and be better than you were yesterday. Stay off the freaking phone, dude. Put in the work even when you don't want to, because it will skyrocket you compared to everyone else. And they might call you stupid. They might say, well, why are you working like you're autistic, dude? Because I care, and you should care too. I don't care if people think I'm working hard and like not doing things that I should be doing. Like, you're a teenager, live your life. I've got to work. I've got to put this effort in order to get to where I want to be. And they don't realize that because they've been complacent their whole life, and they would rather you stay with them, and they would rather you not succeed because it makes them feel worse about themselves. Think about that. Seeing other people succeed does make you feel worse about yourself, because you could be putting in this effort that you're not. And when your close friends are seeing that, they might not be friends with you. They might not want to hang out with you. And so what? You're getting better and they're not. How is that your problem? Move on. The final thing is, stop being passive in your own life. Nothing is going to happen unless you make it happen. And I've been saying that pretty much this whole video. You've got to be disciplined. I set a routine. Stop waiting for motivation. All of it goes together. Nothing will happen unless you make it happen. Lock in. Set the routine. Put in the effort every single day of the week. I'm telling you, bro, you're not going to regret it. And you're going to be ahead of everyone. There are no shortcuts. But I can guarantee one thing. It's that putting in the work will give you progress, dude. I can guarantee that. More than, it's 100%. showing up and doing the work will obviously benefit you in the long run, rather than scrolling on TikTok for 12 hours. So I guess the only question I have left is, are you willing to put in the effort to become the man you want to be, to become the person you want to be? Because I am. And if you're not, I don't know why you watch this video, but if you want to be a part of a group of men that want to grow and become better, subscribe. Welcome to the cult. It's only up from here, bro. Mwah.